Are you gonna get some before you
No,
go?
you picked up some before.
No, you didn't. He did.
I got 2 healing potions. I got a troll gusher still. Did you? It's for emergencies.
I'm okay now. In case of emergency.
That's what it's for. Yeah, no, I don't.
Do you need some potions of
Okay,
poison
yeah,
resistance, or would you prefer
You-
not?
Well,
getting
did you just
shot?
show up when we showed up, or like did you plan on coming with us?
No, the first time she had just shown up.
Right. This
Coincidence.
time.
This
But
time,
this time she's planning on coming with you.
She saw me running down the street and chased after me.
I was like, I know him.
So right, if
Awesome.
we know you're
Like
coming
it.
this time, then
And as he's running away,
All
it's
right.
like,
No, you don't. I'm not the goblin you're looking for.
okay. How much are poison potions?
I'm pretty sure they're 120. But
That sounds right.
At least the
Doesn't
guy
matter.
you're talking to today says they're 120.
Okay.
Got a deal for you,
Does
man.
anyone want to re-up on theirs, or we've got their 2 already?
We're taking that for the party fund?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, I'll take 2 more.
So we're not going to use the ones that we have in our inventory. We're going to buy some more and use those.
Just in case.
So everybody's keeping 2 spares.
Yeah,
and
2
buying
spares,
new set.
okay.
It's always
So-
the...
I have 1,200.
Yeah, alright.
So what?
Just got you some poison resistant potions.
2 of them, right?
I just said 1,200. He wrote it down. So. That's 2 for you, 2 for her. 2 for Michael, 2 for Ron, 2 for Brian.
Yeah, what's the point of us getting all this money if we're not going to spend it, you know?
Yeah, you gotta spend it.
Do I want
If you want to
immolation?
save up on something.
Does the light spell
Somebody throw
make
fire
an
and-
object magical?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's not really any good.
It just has magic on it, but it does not
Storm
make the
spells.
item magical. It could still be broken. So like, for instance, if you were casting on a rock, the rock could still be shattered.
Don't forget you can,
Yeah, but
you know, pick
Magic
another
items
spell
can still be
at a
broken.
lower level.
They can.
they're just a lot more durable.
Oh,
Oh, 'cause you want a 5th
lot
level
more
spell.
durable in comparison.
Yeah.
Right, you can upcast.
Because
Why don't
again,
we just take
magic
damage
items are
from
immune
That's good.
to
That's 4th level spell.
disintegrate.
Yeah.
Register those good.
So yeah, those wouldn't be immune.
Haste.
Because there is
Ice
the
storm. But I
there
already
is,
have storm scares.
there is the problem of why build castles if
Part of,
disintegrating exists?
Crowd control and
Just when you make
damage.
stone brick +1.
Well, no, that's when you get the metal plating and you.
They're both concentration, so you
Your-
can attack
Yeah,
them.
a blade
That-
of plates.
Well, that won't work. That'll just take 2 spells.
Yeah.
That's the difficulty, and then you know.
But they said the same thing with cannons, and they kept castles around for 2 It just takes extra time, right?
Yeah.
Plus, now you know where to focus. Everybody shoot the disintegrator. Flaming oil in the vicinity of the disintegrator.
I will say, if you're looking at 5th level spells, Sadie, Wall of Stone is a good one.
Oh, it's
I
terrible.
don't want to follow stone.
Doesn't
If
seem
you don't want to
very-
make your own keep eventually.
doesn't seem very Sadie-like.
No, I don't know.
Or very pro-like.
Pearl
Or
Essence
Sadie-like.
doesn't want her own
Do you have
keep to where
She
she can ready to be there and with her dresses
She lives
and
with
making cookies.
She lives in the family's ancestral home.
You don't want to make it bigger? Add on?
You don't want to buy your
It's
mom a
in the
house.
midst of this. Well, it's on the outskirts, but still.
You don't want to.
Come on, sometimes you need the
My
extension.
mom has a house.
like a bigger house, a better house.
She has a house that she loves.
It's very fancy. It's
But
almost
you
like
can create it.
it's almost
in
like
the way you want.
Monticello. It's got the pillars and stuff.
You can create it in the way you want.
I think no.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
is Sickening Radiance 5th level? That might be 4th level.
No.
That might be 4th level. Oh, Force Cage. Because speaking of Sickening Radiance,
Force Cage,
Force
though,
Cage
that's
is-
7th level.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it?
higher. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a higher spell.
Force Cage is a terrible spell.
I don't know. It worked well for us.
Yeah, that's why I meant
Force
it.
Cage. Was it Cloud of Madness or Maddening Darkness?
Maddening
Man in
Yeah.
the Darkness, which
Yeah.
is huge.
War crime.
War crimes.
well, I mean, the best thing is Force Cage
10-minute
Sickening Radiance.
concentration. Ugh.
You didn't cast that on Eldar, did you? Eldar was all meteor storms and earthquakes.
You know, I specifically remember the 4 ancient red dragons that.
Oh no, I know those guys.
Yeah.
That wasn't in Eldar though. That was in Highguard
It was in Hyder.
because they killed Sam Carl, the bastards.
Bastards. They deserved it.
Yes, they did. Well, actually, they deserved worse because they also had biscuits and they didn't share.
They took psychic damage for 10 minutes
I
until they
married
died.
the mayor.
Yeah. And we got.
Yeah. I was talking about this before.
Would I meet Atticus?
I
Probably.
suppose.
You were probably at the tax collection day. Yes.
If you insisted on accompanying him to tax collection day, because he does talk to him once a month.
And then you could help us get into the tax collection bucket.
I don't think
That's not going to work because, again, that is fighting the beholder in the open.
He's
I
against
thought
it.
that was better. Oh, you weren't here.
What was?
Right,
Well-
no, we were all talking about you say over and over again you don't want to fight the beholder in the open, but none of us know why.
Because being hit by a single innervation ray would kill one of us, and it
Okay,
fires
you-
3 around. That's mostly the problem. Is it has 3 eye rays around. So
Right, but it's random.
Yeah.
Which IRA?
They're all bad, but
I mean,
Yeah,
they're all
yeah.
bad.
Some are
I
worse
think
than
I
others.
think like 4 out of the 7 are like immediately take you out of the fight. Charm, paralyze, death, and innovation. Those are 4 of them that if you get hit, you're
Okay, but why is it worse to fight it in the open
You're
than
right.
in a confined space?
Yeah.
because we have no cover. So it's going
you
to
can-
There's no
automatically
cover
continue.
in here.
There, it can only shoot up the.
I see you. Fuck you.
You can pop in and out. We
So
can be
once
in
it
cover
reaches
on
our
its turn.
level,
Yeah, once
It
it's
can-
at our
it can
level.
only move and then fuck one of us.
Right.
Yes.
Once it raises
Instead
to
of
the level,
fucking
you can
3
be
of us.
close enough to it. The thing is, you don't want to have to be running up to it.
Hey, slow fall, bro. Just jump down and fucking stun it.
I have
Why are we talking about this?
Do I look stupid?
The reason why we
I'm
don't,
not asking you.
the reason
Help me out here.
the reason why we don't want to jump down there is because then 37 Furies would jump onto our heads.
you are too thinky for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're too thinky for me, and I hang out with them all the time.
So Bongo goes forward.
so you arrive at 12:30 at night.
Hold up, wait. Okay, I need to see all of you before I do the Duendes Bailando. So don't get
Wait.
too far.
We just arrived in Calda.
Right, because something else happens.
Okay.
This guy comes out of one of the little alleys and he goes, psst, psst, Pearl. What? Pearl. What?
What you want?
Shh. Come here, man. I want to talk to you
I
guys.
have a
You guys-
25 passive
You guys are
perception.
against Atticus, right?
Yeah, what's me new?
It depends.
He's trying to kill. They are trying to kill us.
You messed up.
Then I think I could be a friend.
How?
It's your name.
Trying
All
to
of
get
our
you
friends
come out
give
of
us
the street.
money.
All of our friends give us money.
Mm,
Just keep that.
Hey. What you need?
Do you guys want to go in the alley and talk to the guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I do.
I got my gun out.
He didn't answer what his name
I got my gun
was.
too.
He did not try to watch him go in.
So he backs up into the alley where it's dark, but
Dark vision.
Not me. Which is why I did not go in the alley.
so you see him just standing behind some, detritus, some
Detritus.
broken boxes.
Yep.
And
Jack.
he's
Jack.
he's hiding behind them now, waiting for you to come and talk to him.
I ain't
Since this
going.
is a trap.
I am a single female. I don't go into dark alleys with strange men.
Hey. Absolutely, that's a great rule. Great.
Strange
Friends?
men.
I'm a monk, I do.
You guys go
We're
ahead.
friends.
I'll wait here.
Okay, so who wants to approach him and talk to him?
I'll go. Like, you can put
And did
friends
you
in
say you
quotation,
wanted
but
to
we're
do
not
a sense
strangers.
motive?
Right. Yeah, inside.
I'll say, I I have a +5 to my insight. What do you have?
Go on.
I have a
That's-
+6
that's
to my
wisdom.
insight, but
I believe so. Yeah.
Why are you so good at insight?
Because
Well, for mine, I do mine with my investigation too.
I'm +8 on insight.
I'm +9.
Okay, you ate him.
What the hell? Why do you guys have these huge numbers?
I'm not.
He's a
here,
cleric.
Just
so
in
it doesn't
case.
matter.
Well, he's a
You
cleric
declared
and he's a
me
monk.
to be
Why do you
honest.
get to be +9?
I'm proficient plus wisdom.
Yeah.
That should be 8.
No, it's proficiency 4. and
Oh, we guys
stat-
have proficiency 4 now.
Yeah.
No.
I realize they're already in the 4s.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No, we're not. I am.
Yeah, level 9 is 4.
No.
Yeah.
Ow.
Because I just got proficiency 4 and it's like, yes! Oh,
No,
my spell save is
level
17.
9, proficiency 4.
And I'm 8 because I'm proficient 4 and
level 8.
Give me an
+4
eight.
on wisdom.
You're right.
Oh, plus
4
one.
plus 5.
Yeah. So 9.
You're 4 +4, you're 4 +5. You guys
Yeah.
are 8 and 9.
Yeah.
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 'cause
So
my
he
Arcana is
ate
not-
you.
Alright. So you're the one that's trying to do it, and he's going to help you, so you're going to roll with advantage.
22.
Alright, yeah, this guy is a little freaked out because he is, like underground anti-Atcus. But if he's discovered, obviously, then the Featherbed demons come after him.
You guys are
Nice.
not.
So
A
he's-
human.
And he's a human.
Okay. I heard you catch that. Nice save.
I don't know why I'm still doing it.
Alright.
But now it's already there.
Yeah.
So the feather demons will come after him if he doesn't, if he gets caught. So he's scared. He's scared to talk to you. Not
Okay.
because he's particularly afraid of you. He lives in Kuldaf and he's surrounded by feather demons all the time.
Mhm.
He's really afraid of them.
I would be too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
That makes sense.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
Give
Fine.
me some cookies.
You
I
need
didn't
to-
go in the hole in the alley.
Do you have
You
cookies?
can come.
Do you have cookies?
Always.
I go back
You
and I get the
didn't give
cookies.
me any cookies yet.
Okay.
I'm sure Pearl is giving you cookies at some point.
I'll go get the
This
cook-
time, You specifically said no.
That was the one time, but I'm sure Sue
This
said
time-
let's
Okay,
get-
I'm
It
going.
was the one time.
Have some cookies.
All right, I'm going to get the cookies from her. As I'm bringing them to him, I'm eating them,
Hey.
and I.
Same here.
You guys just give him the cookies so he
Alright.
feels better.
I am. I'm bringing
And,
the cookies.
While you're closest, when he's getting the cookies, he says, "Okay, I'm Kurt Robinson. He codename K Dog. I'm K Dog, and I'm part of the Anti-Atcus Alliance, AAA, here in Kuldaf. And I heard you guys got a problem with Atcus, so I wondered if you needed any assistance.
We're asking
Anything.
AAA for assistance.
Is there anything AAA can do for you?"
That depends on your capabilities.
What a well-crafted joke. Applaud you. You had several weeks to think this up. And good job.
Nope, I made that up 5 minutes ago.
You could have said weeks, but
That depends. That depends on their capabilities.
Yeah, it depends on the skills that you can provide.
Because I got a bunch of my uncle's stuff that he was building to fight Atcus, but we don't have enough numbers or fighting experience to use any of it.
Your uncle, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have an accent. Yeah, you heard that too, right? Okay, cool.
Kurt Robbins.
Yeah, exactly.
K-Dog.
Kato. Yeah, Kato.
He goes,
This is the mayor's brother.
It's nephew.
Whatever. Wait, what? Whatever.
so
You're not there. You're on the old
Yeah,
road.
I feel like you're
part
not
of
being
the
that-
royal family
Yeah.
that
That
used
was-
to be the prince of
Right.
Kuldaf, and now they're just mayor. Anyway, so he goes, "Yeah, follow me, and I'll take you to the warehouse. We can plan there."
All right.
Do I truly
Did
believe
this
that?
warehouse?
No. He's got his own warehouse where his
With his
uncle's equipment
things.
is.
Let's
Okay.
go there.
Do I truly believe that? Is this a trap?
You did the insight,
Right.
and he's really afraid of Atcus,
Okay.
and he's afraid of being discovered.
I'm afraid of walking into a trap, so I'm
Insight.
If
Sorry.
we can roll that inside over into this one, and like, do I believe it's a trap?
Okay, do you believe this is a trap? Because somehow the guy who's finding Atticus,
It could just be lying.
Well, you
could
can
be
also just
lying
be
about it.
terrified about
he's
being
not,
caught.
because he's really terrified about being caught. You already rolled that one.
All
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
So he's not lying.
So,
So
on
you
the
wanna,
22
are you trying to
roll
look for
over.
more something more specific in his? Like,
mean, that was the
is he
more
going to
specific-
rob us? I mean, is that what you're trying to do? Does
That
it
was
look
the
like-
more
I'm gonna-
specific.
So you'd like to roll another insight to figure out if this guy's just going to rob you to get funds for the AAA.
Yes.
Well, how else does AAA get their
We'll roll
money?
another insight check.
22.
Do monthly subscriptions. Right. It doesn't seem like this guy's trying to rob you. He's legitimately trying to help
All right.
because he really
Okay.
wants to get rid of Atticus
I like
and he's
him
really
much
afraid
better
he's
than
going to
I
die
like his uncle.
every day. And
And hey, if this works out and we don't defeat what's his fuck, we can protect you. We can relocate you, and you will never be seen
Are you
again
next
here
in
in this
line for
town
mayorship?
until
and
it
he,
is.
and he just said, shh.
Okay.
And then you guys go to this
Okay.
building that's dark and has no windows. And you go in.
Dark vision.
It's
But it's the no windows.
dark on the outside and it has no windows. And he opens the door and then he lights a torch. Like, not a magic torch, one of the old fashioned. It's an actual torch, right? So he's holding the torch up now so he can talk. Close the door behind him, gets everybody inside. Closes the door behind you. He goes, okay, we can talk here. We should be able to talk here.
Are you next in line for mayorship?
And he goes, no, that would be my cousin.
It's your cousin.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Bob Robbins.
So disappointed.
Could have had a better name.
Oh, Robert Robinson.
Wait, is that it?
Sorry.
Is that
Yeah.
that's not Kurt's son? It's also a nephew.
Are you going?
Yeah,
You're
Tim.
You're going to do
Yeah, Tim doesn't have any children.
play
Right.
Dynasty
Are you-
Well,
Politics?
that was just a line. I mean, you didn't roll an inside
Alright.
check.
As long as we can compare notes and be like, who the fuck are we talking to?
Give me a moment. I'm working on it already. Damn it.
Jeez.
I would like to remind everyone that my notes look like this, right?
Hey, as long as you
So
understand.
as long as you're not relying
I did
on
not need a reminder because I'm still laughing from last week.
My mind was.
when he was trying to incite the back of her notepad.
Yeah.
Okay.
This piece right here. That's so good.
And so,
She works with the cops.
in the warehouse,
Yep.
there are several stone slabs that are about 9.5 feet by 9.5 feet and have holes drilled in them. They've got a bunch of heavy rope where, it looks like you could put that big rope through the stone slab and tie a
That's hilarious.
knot on the bottom. They got several like swing set style beam things, that are about 11 feet wide, and they have a
That
bunch
is
of ties and a bunch of these stone slabs
They built plugs.
and rope.
They built an elevator.
They built an elevator. That was the plan. But it's his uncle's stuff. It's been there for a while. But, they figure if they could come up with the right tactics and the right people and some fighting abilities that someday they might be able to overthrow Atticus, so they saved all this stuff.
So in a warehouse off in the distance, they have an elevator.
They have parts of an elevator. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will work until the beholder reaches it.
Right, but then we'll be there.
Which they haven't used it. So
Yeah, they don't realize that they would be using the elevator until the beholder reached it, and then it would be
Yeah,
disintegrated.
so he says, my uncle, about 6 years ago, was trying to get enough people involved, and then eventually one of them turned him in. But that guy had never been to the warehouse. So although my uncle and all of his inner circle were all murdered by the feather demons, they never found the stuff. This
On
is
my mom's side of the family,
Daryl,
there's
Daryl. warehouse.
My other uncle Daryl.
It's
Those
it's,
royal families.
yeah, it's old royalty. They had a lot of
So
children.
this was Tim's older brother?
And they were all related closely.
Tim's older brother? No. No, Tim's younger brother.
Tim wasn't first in line for mayorship?
No, Tim was first in line.
Tim is, so all of
And
his
he's also
younger
the mayor.
brothers would be.
His younger brother was trying to overthrow Atticus and thereby also overthrow Tim.
Oh, okay. Well, I think everyone should want to overthrow Tim.
Right, because Tim's like the weak, blacky dude, right? He
Yeah.
just accepted his mayorship.
Okay, so this elevator will essentially take us down to.
I
I don't know,
mean,
it's just pieces. But it looks like you could sit one over the hole. You could put the stone slab tied to these ropes, and then you could lower it down. Like
All right, how many stone slabs do we have?
They have 12.
Okay, because we cannot take this elevator down
only
all
6.
at once.
Only 6 of them have holes drilled out of them, though.
yeah, but we could also. The key thing would be.
How
to-
big is the hole?
10.
Yeah,
The hole's 10 by 10.
10 by 10.
And these slabs are 9.5 by 9.5, so they fit easily.
So again,
And the walls of this hole are worked stone, or is it
In
dirt?
here,
Yeah, in the
we're
warehouse.
magically shaped, you can tell. It's wall of stone style stone.
Ah, okay.
or
Well, because what I was thinking is, we just fly down and then glide to a stop. Why
Right, but we
build
wanna-
the elevator?
I have
We want
feather.
to take.
I have Thunderfall as well too.
well, no. Then
we
here's
want to
the
take out
problem
all
with
the people
that.
above us.
Yeah, all of the Furies above you will do the same thing and be on your head. Then you're fighting 40 Furies and a Beholder.
Yeah, but
They're big fans of the
curious-
level by level, but let's actually just talk about it for a while.
if you,
Can I have
Yeah.
divination? If we kill the beholder, will the furies go away?
Okay, you don't roll on the first day. Well, you roll for wild magic. You don't roll on the first one per day. If you kill the beholder, the Furies will have no way to get themselves back into the plane.
But
Okay,
they
but they
But
will
the ones that are
still
still
be-
there
be
will
here.
stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So-
we still have
so
to take care of them.
But the beholders are hunting you on the orders of the beholder. So
that was
they-
the
they don't-
theory we had.
So they don't go away, but their motivation disappears.
Right, so it's not.
But-
It's like that dead old wizard thing. Like, if an old ass wizard dies,
Yeah.
his protection still.
Right, and the
Lasts
demon he
for a
summoned.
the nice thing about the
Lives in
elevator
his basement.
is that with a stone floor,
Was this today or the other day?
we wouldn't have them shooting up and,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
cushioning us as we go down a level.
yeah,
Fair,
that
fair.
would be
12:30, yeah.
use it
Okay.
as a shield more than an elevator.
Right.
Okay.
That would really be the best use for it.
Now the question is, do we want to do just
I made role playing.
just one of them, or have an elevator slab on all 4
Do we have enough rigging for
to
them?
block it off?
They have enough rope. Only 6 of the slabs are drilled, though. The other 6 would require drilling. And they have 4 of the. What's that part called? The frames. They have 4 of the frames to lower the slabs down into the holes, but they have enough timber to build more of those
This
if you need to.
feels heavy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all very heavy.
yeah. That's the other thing is we're not going to be able to easily move that. Like, did they plan on how to move it?
No.
He was just a little boy, and his uncle's dead, so no.
Yeah. So the problem is that moving those into place is not going to be.
We
easy.
could just invade the warehouse as is, and then take our time, set up the 4 holes, and then all drop down at a time. But as soon as we enter the building, that they're gonna know we're here.
We have to kill the first Fury because
Right before she can sound the alarm.
which ain't gonna happen.
Right.
Well, as I recall the last time, as soon as someone went past the door, she let the
I
alarm
mean,
go.
I haven't chosen my spell yet, and I could choose greater invisibility.
We can tell
I
you
can
from
also
experience,
have
not gonna
silence.
work.
Sure, they can see things.
I
They-
can also have silence.
That's why I did.
Yeah, Roger thought he was cool with his invisibility.
Yes,
How
well,
far is that?
Then they just shot him while he sparkled. That's all.
Shot her.
Shot her while she sparkled.
Well, we all know that Pearl would probably just knock on the doors. So.
Hey, it works. They knock it, pun intended. But knocking works.
I could cast silence. I could pray for silence, and we could.
We have not
Silence.
scienced that yet, so yeah.
I mean, it's silent. So, that should just work. And as long as we can kill her before she can sound an alarm,
Or silence her before she gets
if I go before her,
Mm-hmm.
we knock her down in the meantime.
Or you cast silence on like one of our crossbow bolts or a bullet.
Does silence work out like that in this game?
What?
I can't remember.
I think it was the same way with how it was with Zone of Truth. You have to actually be there.
Yeah, I
I
don't
remember
know.
throwing something, but I can't remember if that was supposed to work or not.
Yeah, that might be Pathfinder.
Yeah, it just says 20-foot radius sphere on a point you choose within range. Doesn't say
Okay.
object.
No, yeah. So Pathfinder, you apply silence to either yourself or an object.
Right. Like the light spell, you center that on
Yeah.
an object.
Yeah, that's how silence used to work too. So I just put silence on a dagger. But yeah, you have to pick a point. So if you
So that'd
if you try to put it on an object and the object moves, it moves without the silence.
Yeah.
Which is why in the Kofefe Hall in Hargard, you actually had little silence bombs that you threw on the ground.
Mhm.
That was a long time ago. And that's not on video.
No.
I am breaking the shit out of these things, so I'm just gonna stop now.
What are you trying to do?
Let's try to get one more for the thing here. If we ended up needing more, they would be available. But
Didn't realize you made bigger dice towers.
yeah, I gotta make some bigger dice towers.
Can
That's so good though.
can the pig
Wanna try one?
carry one of these stone slabs?
Can the pig easily carry one stone slab? No.
Okay.
But if you had a couple of wyverns and a pig, you could probably drag it along.
Oh! And
So-
miraculously, we got a couple wyverns and a pig!
Yeah.
Right, but then there's also the thing of like, okay, if
But that's only
does
one.
level 2 Fury Feather Bitch come and check on level 1 Fury Bitch?
Well, the last time we were here, they stuck to their own level.
And they
Right.
kept shouting down where the progress.
During times of high alert. But if there's no alert, does eventually a Night Fury like, yeah, food? No, we're demons, we don't eat. Okay.
It doesn't actually say the demons don't eat, by the way. It's part of the they also breathe thing.
I mean, they could play 20 questions between each other. And, yeah.
Yeah, just passing the
Think
time.
of the
kind of
thing.
thing.
Yeah, like that thing.
Works fine.
Yeah, we have trouble with. You can roll 1d20 in the small ones, but if you want to roll 2, like with advantage or disadvantage,
Mhm.
that would get stuck. So maybe a bigger one.
Unless you're using your dice.
Yeah, that's why mine are perfect for me.
So with the elevators, those would be useful as shields. The issue is moving them into position.
Right. So like trial and error, we try this silence and take them out immediately before they
How
can.
far away is the warehouse?
How many members are there of the AAA?
He gets really tense and he goes, well, "There's a few of us."
Is there
but
just you?
no, not just me, but I don't really want to. I mean, it's risky being in the AAA, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So
yeah, they already.
I may not actually know how many people are in the AAA because,
Cells.
right,
Yeah.
we never get together in bigger groups than 2.
So where's your number 2?
I don't even want to tell you that right now.
I wouldn't trust him either, but
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
If we need him, I can go and.
Now, he knows him.
Oh yeah, it's a him. Oh.
no, we don't need him.
Narrow it down, half the population.
Yep.
Plus only the people who live in where are we? Cold F. So that's even more of the population.
Right. So out of the 25,000 people it could have been, it's a him. So therefore, it's only about 12,500 now.
Yeah, there's.
Hey, this is how we narrow things down, damn it. Science!
Science. We're gonna science this.
They aren't going to be able to help
Is he
us.
bigger than a bread box?
Oh, actually, that narrows down even further. Gets rid of the kids.
All the small children.
I'm more interested in the political climate.
Yeah, well,
You want help.
yeah, they won't be able to help us much
Right.
in the
We
fight.
were trying to insert you into the political sphere.
Yeah, but I don't want to marry Tim.
You don't have to marry
Okay,
him.
no.
You could just do what you
Okay,
did
that's the
before.
next inmate line for
Well,
mayorship.
Well,
His
if
cousin
K-Dog
is.
gets out of Actus, then he might be the next
If
prince
K-Dog-
of...
Yeah,
That's true, that's
because
true.
remember the
But right now,
current
Bob
mayor-
is next in line for mayorship.
That's true. Bob's next to one. But Bob's kind of lame.
Is Bob kind of lame, Kurt?
Oh yeah, Bob's super lame. Nobody wants Bob.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, the mayor was hitting on Pearl.
Well, yeah, I kind of got that, but I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out lame how. Is it, he can't walk properly?
No, like he doesn't. He doesn't want to hear anything about the AAA.
So he takes
Oh, so he's
after
slaying
Tim.
lame. Gotcha.
Yeah,
He takes after Tim.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we
Spends
can
a lot of time with Tim.
I bet he does. He's next in line for mayorship.
Right.
we can deal with the whole succession issue by murdering Bob.
Murdering, yeah.
Tim, Bob,
Again,
Kurt. Right after the ceremony. Whatever.
murdering for gold. It says it right there.
Goal A.
Listen,
Murder Atticus.
Kurt seems
Goal
pretty
B.
okay right now.
Marry Pearl
I don't think
off
we have
to
to plan on
Tim.
murdering him yet. We're not married. I'm not marrying
Plan
Tim.
C. Murder Tim.
Then I just marry the next mayor.
And then Plan D. Murder and murder and.
It's
and
better
use-
if I just marry the one that we intend to murder until. What?
Murder until.
Yeah, we murder until we get to him, then we stop the murder so she can marry him.
No, I'm already married to
Or
him.
she can marry the next one in line
No, you
and
just
wait
marry
for
the
him
first
to
one,
kill
then you don't have to
himself
murder all the people.
because
I
he's
don't want
married
to
to
be
her.
married to the first.
Wait, you just marry the first one and we don't have to do all the murder.
I don't want to marry the first one.
You don't have to be married, you just gotta
You don't have
sign
to
the paperwork.
consummate.
You just gotta sign the paperwork.
I've been married without even really being married,
Kurt is
so.
blushing now because of all this marrying royalty business and how that involves him.
We would be using. I think we'd be using
We're having this
message for
conversation
these
in
sort
front
of
of Kurt.
conversations.
That's how we work.
Well, now
We
that
have
you
no
say that,
tact.
yes, now I will be using messages for these kinds of.
Earl would not be having this conversation in front of Kurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would not have a conversation about
I thought
taking
you guys just
control of
forgot
the
he was
royalty.
there. He was just standing there with the torch looking dumb.
I'm not going to be talking about murdering his family in front of him. How
Oh.
insensitive do you think I am? Okay.
You're with us.
Well,
The barbarian would.
thank you for about 7 levels now. Could you skip one? And, you know.
K-Dog, you didn't hear any of that.
How far away is this warehouse from our?
The whole
Exactly.
city is, how big did I say the city was? Half mile by half mile?
Oh yeah, you said the pretty much just all the cities were about the same
'cause they're all
size
the same
dimensions.
size.
Yeah,
They said that.
that's how the
sanitation
elves did it. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, and you're on the west wall, so you're diagonal from the center to the. I don't know.
How
Because
many minutes to the
moving,
center?
moving,
How many
these,
minutes to the?
moving these big stone slabs are going to be difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, they're big and heavy.
All right. Want to see me tempt fate?
Jump down.
How long has it been until the feather bitches show up? Because again, they gotta know we're over here by now.
Oh yeah, they're not here yet.
And that's the other thing we have to consider when we're
Okay.
looking at this stuff.
The next question is, why are we using big stone slabs when we could make them out of wood?
Yeah, you are in Pildeath. Wood's
I mean,
More
wood or
common
stone
than it
is
is
just
over
a
at
single
CG7.
disintegration ray, and we're fucked.
And it doesn't. Well, that means it doesn't it doesn't have to be stone.
I go sit over there for 10 minutes and do divination again.
Oh, it's 2 in 1 day?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the question this time?
When are the feather bitches going to attack us again?
They
25% chance failure.
will be waiting at the circle trains.
when is a time question.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he did say when, not where.
Right. It's just before the circle trans operates. Do you like a time?
I'm
The next circle trans is actually the one that goes to
PG7?
no, it actually goes to West Falls first.
Oh, that
I mean,
one.
they only go to West.
I know which one. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna give Kurt some cookies. and
Okay.
Oh, I gave
He
him
gets
two
more
cookies.
cookies?
Send him on his way. I know you ate some of them.
Right.
Well, yeah, grown boy.
Wait, I didn't get any.
He says, yeah.
Son, you guys
Okay,
I'm thinking
try
if
not
we
to
don't
let
have any
anyone see you
advantage
leave. I
from
wouldn't
having
want
stone,
this to be discovered.
that we could have a
Obviously.
stack of 4 wooden pallets that are this big and haul them around.
And he goes, and
True.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll
with the
check
same
back
effort that it took
tomorrow
for
at
one stone.
noon
Mm-hmm.
to see if you're still here.
And also
I'll
less
come back to
strain
where
on
I'm
the
saying.
rigging
You know what?
when it comes
I'll
to
send you a
lowering them
message.
down too.
Right?
Just tell you we're
Now,
alive or
the
dead.
advantage of them being
If
stone
we don't,
means that the Furies
It
can't just
either means
lift
we're dead,
up those
Gives them what it
the
means, and Chase is just like,
ones that are not occupied
with
with
the
them up
messenger.
and coming up.
Kurt,
Now, granted, that's probably gonna take them an
I will
action
meet
to
you
do.
at the little diner by the circle
It's
trans.
also the
Okay.
At
they
noon.
just cut
Okay.
the ropes on the stone
Okay.
ones.
You don't have to come back here.
This is my warehouse.
Right, but it would be
Sort
like
of depends on if you see it.
Okay.
if you meet us here and someone follows you.
All right. I'll meet you
send
there.
I'll cast a
And you-
message spell and just put it in his
That-
mind, like, I'll tell
The next
you if
circle
she's there or
trans
not.
to West
Wyvern,
Falls is
Wyvern.
11:30.
Dragon,
Okay.
To be
have
So
something
that's when the
You know,
on
Yeah.
the platform.
Okay, so in,
that way, Furies can't lift up.
11 hours.
So
That's when the
Well, so what I would
when the
prefer to do
feather
is
demons
take
will
one of these
be
stone slabs
attacking
and drop it
you.
on the boulder's head.
if you were there.
That's honestly what I would love to
Yeah.
be able to do.
They're going to go there and wait for you.
time wise, I don't know if
At
I'm gonna be
11:30.
able to do it. I mean, it's a good plan.
Alright, so we
It's
have
a
11
solid
hours
plan.
from now.
Say again?
We have 11 hours from now when the Fury bitches will be immobilized and waiting for us at the Circle Trans. However, we'll be in the city, so I'm sure it will be shortly thereafter where they turn from there and find us.
Well, again, we've always got my
So we have
backup
11
plan.
hours from now.
Well, again, we've always got my backup plan where I just teleportation circle us out from where we're at to begin
Right.
with.
We
So
need to
the
go to
back room of a
PG7.
restaurant.
Hey, it worked.
PG7 is our safe haven from Atkiss, right? He
Yes.
will not go into PG7.
That's
Yeah,
good.
he's deemed that our holy ground.
Okay, so
Very Kurgan of him.
when is the window of time we can go to PG7?
That is 2015 to 4:15.
Okay. Oh,
8:15 p.m. to 4:15 a.m.
right.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
0.
Okay.
Well,
You're getting really close to 1.
Right.
So yeah, you got about
Okay.
10 hours before the circle trans, but you have about 19 hours until personal teleportation is open.
Yeah,
So
Okay. So we will be attacked without a $500 fine. Gold. I don't know what dollars are.
So, do we want to maybe prepare some, like, round boulders to drop down the holes? I have stonemason's tool, and
we're just gonna roll them quietly and discreetly through the city at 2 a.m.
But I can try and get a nap in real quick and get a ward of glyphing? No. Glyph of warding. Ugh.
glyph of wording to do what?
Put on the stone slabs or the wooden pallets.
Can't move.
Can't move them.
You move more than 10 feet, and it breaks.
But if it's part of the
Now,
floor that
it de-
is moved.
Yeah, it doesn't. So, it depends. What do you want to do with the glyph of wording?
Just to
Just the
I
damage?
like the bomb.
Jump down some
Okay.
holes.
Then,
Let's just go jump down some holes. I'm a pro.
alright, so are we going to try and kill them floor by floor all the way down? Are we
I thought
going
we came
to?
here for an XP grind.
Okay, that was the question.
Yes.
So if we're here for an XP grind, then yeah, we'll just basically shoot them as we go down.
Well,
I thought we were going here to finish at.
even if we're here for an XP
I mean,
grind,
if we can, that'd be great.
setting up one of these would allow us to go down without having our asses pin cushioned
Yeah.
every time.
This is the
Critic
challenge. The moment we use this,
Because
their cover is blown.
I would point out that someone among us got down to 1 hit point on their mount more than once.
Multiple times.
And Crip goes,
Um,
Don't you mean wanker?
right. So you're saying that if this is just
What
kill
you mean,
some
wanker?
carries,
He said
then
crepe.
Crip.
Oh,
you
great.
should save
Oh.
it for later.
I thought you were just saying
Yeah,
crap.
we
Great,
should
I-
not
great,
use
yeah.
these resources unless
Unless it's
we're
the final
going to eliminate Actus. Because if
Okay,
we use
so-
this, it will blow their cover, and there will be a lot of casualties.
Then
Okay,
then
let's simplify
the other
this.
demons
How
are going to
come-
be busting
how
open
come-
all the warehouses looking for more slabs and frames.
Use the tax box strippergram like service.
You want to?
I don't think Pearl wants to be the strippergram.
No.
And they don't want me to be the strippergram either.
She marries the mayor and is part of the tax collection ceremony, and we are inside the tax collection box. And then when
There's no
Atticus
ceremony.
collects the taxes, strippergram.
I'm having flashbacks
Because
of Sheriff Bart's encounter with Mongo. Hey, don't shoot him. No, you don't want to shoot him. You shoot him, you just make him mad.
so here's the other thing. On the tax collecting day, would you divine? Am I going to be attacked today?
I can't. Probably tomorrow.
Would you divide where are my enemies going to be when I go to collect my
Yeah.
taxes?
Right.
Okay, so here's my suggestion.
How many Furies do I need with
Okay,
me?
but then we can like paradox that
And not be there.
and not be there, but be in a different spot and be there when that happens. Because you can only divination where, like, you don't get all of the places. Like, if we travel every circle transit and like just figure out, like, we go here and we go here and we go here and we go here, just like every hour on the next hour, if we can get as many destinations as we can. If we do that on tax collection day and he divines where will my enemies be, is he going to get the answers of
Has nothing to do with the game. I'm going to check it out anyway.
how many stops can we do in a single?
Yeah, what's as fast as you
Single
can
train.
teleport? The largest number in the smallest amount of time.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't bring enough alcohol.
Okay.
Me
So for all right. So for this session, then what we'll go ahead and do is have K-Dog here because the other 6 slabs don't have holes drilled into them.
I don't think drilling won't help.
Well, no. What I'm saying is
Well,
he
if you
preps
need more
this
than
stuff.
6, it would require some
I
purpose.
say he preps all this stuff for in case that plan botches.
Wait, which plan? The tax collection?
Tax
I
collection
didn't
one.
think that was actually a thing that would be considered. Hold up.
You keep saying no, we don't want
I
to
wouldn't do
that one.
Okay.
I'm willing to do it.
Are you willing to eat some beholder rays?
That's gonna happen.
We're gonna encounter a beholder.
So this
It's
is
gonna
the thing.
happen.
That doesn't.
You have to remember how I expect to roll.
He's gonna cast finger dead at me. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna be dead. And what are you gonna do?
I am going to be reviewing the scrolls of Nail Split, to which a monk, goes up behind said beholder, and stuns.
Yes,
It
Then
didn't
we
have to
kill.
be behind. If I remember correctly, the story of Nail Split
was in its face. Yes.
in his face, in his
So,
big old
What's the
fucking
safest
eye.
place to be? Is
Did-
in front of the hole.
Yes.
right?
Did it also mention that the rogue was petrified in one attack?
Oh, and also the cleric was at 0 hit points after
rogue was
falling,
not there.
and then the rogue wasn't there.
I was the rogue.
What?
You were the rogue.
Oh wait, you.
I was also
No, that was
a
the
rogue.
paladin that
Oh.
jumped.
Heartbreak.
The paladin.
Yeah, the
jumped?
paladin?
I thought it
Yeah,
was
multiple
Nail
characters,
Split.
right?
No,
Huh?
Nail Split was the second
The
go.
second trip when everything went fine.
No, that was when he got captured.
Oh.
Then the paladin went back.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Somebody.
But it was you fell down.
Yes.
And then you got
Are you
out of
learning
the,
anything about
the
Dallas
anti-magic
Lord?
field that was
Agree.
in
Yeah.
the,
Then we realized
And
the
then
princess
you got
was.
lasered.
Yeah.
And you were 0.
Yeah.
Then we realized the princess was a beholder. We go, oh fuck.
Any stories
Then we
about
bug
this
out.
world, It's always like 2 or 3 different versions, just so you know.
And
The girl doesn't
I
listen to
still
anything
say
that God
that
will say
this is an
regardless.
Well,
XP
then-
farming trip, and we're better off facing the beholder after everybody's leveled up one.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
yes, definitely.
Says the person who's immune to poison damage after
At next level, yeah.
Exactly.
You fuck everybody
Yeah.
else, I'm immune to poison.
Yeah. Like everybody else, I'm the monk that can stun the beholder.
Get to
Yeah.
know
I
how
don't
to
know
use
about
the
you guys,
poison.
but I don't want him to fuck me.
Good.
Yeah, one more level and I can start asking God every day, can you just kill this beholder? Please. Please. Please.
Please force DM to come up with another Kobayashi Maru, because I don't like this one.
So,
Well, after we take care of this, we get our level, we kill the beholder. I have an idea for us to make some more money.
Alternatively,
So
we could
this is-
just go to Eldar.
Okay, new plan. XP grind. We get a level. We kill the beholder. We kill the necromancer. We get 10 medals. They got an idea for us to make more money.
I thought that was the plan in the first place.
okay, so
I thought that was plan
I
A.
forgot about the necromancer.
we don't use any of the.
Don't use any of the
stuff.
AAA stuff because you don't want to blow their cover.
Yeah, we don't want to blow their
You're gonna
cover.
kill some Furies and
We're
come
gonna tell
back.
them to further prepare, like we want a top and a bottom.
Alright.
Shot. Like we have.
And also
we want
maybe
3 level-
make
or
some
what?
wooden ones so that they're easier to move.
Oh,
They
okay.
need to be able to withstand arrows,
So forget the whole stone thing. Tell them to make wooden ones.
unless you're
Right,
able to
because
find a way to move these
disintegration ray does
stones.
not care about what material your shit's made of.
Yeah, so as long as it can withstand multiple arrow bolts or arrow shots without being damaged, then
Which any wooden platform that would hold us would.
Yeah.
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 Would also be immune to poison, so no
Yeah.
problem there.
Yeah.
But the
Hopefully
stones,
they don't use firearms.
yeah, the stones could be useful for dropping them down the shafts.
Okay, so
I see the
we're
beholder.
gonna leave them a note with some instructions. Make wooden platforms, not stone.
Or a way to move the stone platforms across the city very quickly and quietly.
Gather resources to move the stone blocks across
He
the
can, he can pick whichever one is easier for him.
Whichever one is easier. And also, what was there another thing?
Don't throw away the stone.
But hang on to the stones.
Yeah, don't.
In case we decide to use them for something
And
else.
here's a bag of cookies to weigh down.
And you
No.
put the
Got
rest
like
of the
4 bags of cookies.
Yeah, because I don't always eat them all in one day.
We're gonna give
I'm right here.
Give some fresh cookies. Now we're getting some day old cookies.
I just can't beat these when they're fresh.
Are gonna need cookies. You gotta get these guys out of the warehouse. So then you're gonna just go and kill a handful of Furies
Yes.
at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking about that necromancer, is it a necromancer or is it a necromancer? Did we clarify that situation?
What?
Let's say, yeah, that fell like 40 yards away from me. I got it.
Yeah.
Is it a neck romancer?
Yeah.
Or a necromancer.
Yeah.
Necromancer or
Does he romance necks?
That's I got.
I don't know.
Or does
sure.
he mancer necros?
That
It's just
last one just sounds nasty.
That is the nasty one.
I don't think we ever clarified that situation. Moving on.
All I know is it's got undead stuff. You don't like undead stuff.
Right, it's terrible.
I'm wanting to drop you in so
Or
you
is he
can
a
do
part-
your whole
is he
California
a
against.
full-time necromancer or a part-time?
Do you remember what a neck
necromancer?
is in Valheim?
Oh, those things.
Little green things with the tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little bitey things. Ew.
Yeah.
Because even though I hate
Are they
undead, I would
necromancers?
say that I'm a
Not
part-time
something you'd want to
necromancer.
romance.
No.
Just saying.
If you're only going after the neck, buddy, you're missing out on a whole bunch of different things.
Instead of part-time. I didn't say a full-time.
Alright. So I let you outside the door like this. I don't know why.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know why either, because privileges or not.
What's the?
There's no door.
What's
Don't-
the pigs?
yeah, there
What's
is
the
no-
pigs AC?
There's no door. You can't
Uh,
Say it again.
Knock.
I think we're at
AC?
16
The pig's AC.
with the bottom pink one.
Pigs
Okay.
AC is 16. Hey, my spell save is 17.
Okay, cool. Woo! Woo! I get to write something.
top one.
Wait. Oh. That's right.
Oh, no, technically.
Oh, what'd you do to?
You didn't level up. Did you level up Bongo? You level up Bongo.
Yeah, we got a lot of Bongo.
Where's B?
More HP!
Level 9?
Yep.
60 hit points?
Heck yeah.
60 10 hit dice. His strength save is now.
It's the same as my spell saver.
Yeah, it's just 17. No, because it's based on his strength. Nope, you're right. It is yours.
And
17.
then, so his to hit is the same as my to hit, right?
Yep. He's a spell to hit, right? Yeah.
So, Bongo's spell save?
Yeah, Bongo's strength save.
Okay.
He's 17 now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can just erase
The big
just erase the big one because Scrapple's falling behind. Right, Scrapple's down at the bottom there.
5, 4.
That's just
plus
Bongo now.
6 damage.
Bongo's level 9, Scrapple's only level 6. And
Like,
Cleon, Pig, Petunia. That's all I remember. They're level 5.
can I just erase Scrapple?
Yeah, just erase Scrapple, yeah.
What are you doing on the board?
And your damage now is
I want to say that's where it was
Equals
connected
6.
to the
Right.
stand,
No.
where it had that that
No.
shelf where you put the freaking.
When we went to hang it, someone put the holes on the wrong side for the hangers on the back.
That would have been my next guess.
and then hung it upside down anyway, so why'd that matter?
Because there's a big old dent on the other
The
side.
dented side, right. I forgot the other side's connected. I was never figuring out if that was me or the movers. It doesn't matter.
Okay. The pig has less
It was-
HP than I expected.
It was there before.
But the dent was always there.
No, I mean the original deliverer. Yeah, the original delivery.
Ah, gotcha. I'm with you on it. Okay, we're outside. It's 2 a.m. now?
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Okay. Cool.
Okay, don't knock. Okay, we've done this at least once before.
It's really rude to just walk in.
We're about to
They're
shoot
trying to
them.
kill us.
They're trying to kill you.
And we appreciate your time and effort in helping us. And this is how it would. We
I'm
will
here
definitely
for the
make
city.
some
I'm
adjustments.
about to Leroy Jenkins this.
Yeah, I'm about to
We
Leroy
will definitely
Jenkins.
adjust our tactics now that you are like helping us. But we gotta figure that out. Because every time we come up with a plan,
Aren't we going
that
to
goes
try
to
and
shit,
silence
and
them?
Let's see, yeah, wait for you to silence. Come on.
oh right,
We're gonna see if this even works.
right. Silence.
I just realized as I'm holding my rocket launcher, I can't help you guys that much with this. 'Cause this ain't quiet.
Well, my whoosh is not quite either. It
Yeah, but it
crackles.
explodes.
Yeah, but it's gonna go off
But
in the
the-
silence field.
It goes off in the silence instead of from where you shoot it from.
Yeah,
Right, because it's got a slug on the end of that, so that's not booming.
yeah.
But the rocket motor.
Well, yeah, when it comes to the, I'm thinking RPG. Just at that. The actual
This-
boom boom happens after.
Usually
Yeah,
like-
but this isn't an explosive. This isn't a true like. Yeah,
So,
it's gonna be loud enough that
who's
they'll
gonna
hear it.
make the? Are we just gonna roll initiative and run in, or
Well, he
Are
was
we-
going to do his
Are we
silence
trying to-
thing.
Are we trying the silence,
I'm.
or did you not have
Gonna-
that prepared yet?
I have it prepared.
Okay.
so you're gonna jump out there and silence her?
Right, I'm trying to game this. When do I cast silence so that it's maximum silence? Yeah, I'm gonna jump out in silence. Like
And you haven't tested anything else?
still part of the same day.
Yeah. No, I meant you're not doing the dancing monkeys
Not yet. No.
because silence is also concentration.
Um,
I think it is.
it is concentration.
Yeah, but if we fight just one, we won't need that yet. If we
Right.
have to start fighting multiple,
Right.
drop the silence.
Yep.
Okay.
Not doing this.
So it has to be a point you can see, so you have to see her.
I'll peek my head out. 120-foot range, I think. Like,
You do have to go in because I was running the same
Like,
issue with.
this is 60 and that's another 60, so
Yeah.
that's only 95.
Yeah.
And she stands there.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
where her
that's only
nest
like
is.
85
Yeah.
ish.
Right. That's where her
Plenty of
nest is.
And if we're here,
At the door.
okay, plenty of range.
Okay. She's gonna jump out there and cast the silence and duck back.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll roll for initiative.
Oh!
Get a big one.
I critted my initiative.
Created my initiative.
Whoa, me too. Okay, I'm going on 22.
33.
What's the one going on?
25.
Different colors.
Completely different from last week.
Alright, someone said 22.
That's me. That's
Thank you.
I'm also on
Who said
22.
23?
Wanker.
Monk's on
Moody's
25,
at 25.
and Sparky is there with me. Why is Pearl in red?
She's in pink.
Not a goblin. And you got a 15?
I'm gonna need to see an actual red up there just to make sure that it's.
That's actually pink.
Yeah, because that looks red to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because the light.
Put Atlas on 22.
Oh, shite.
Bomb.
Okay, no. He is not A-bomb. Have you not seen Hulk in the Ages of Smash? He is not A-bomb.
Evidently that science thing worked really, really well. She ain't even watch it.
Great. Have a full round.
So what are you gonna do then, booty?
I'm going
That's
to.
you right there, 10 feet from the door.
Right.
There was no cries of alarm. So yeah, do it.
I'm gonna fly in and
Fly, what's the flying speed on a dragon?
60.
60. You can probably get right up in
20-foot
space.
radius, then I might put it for.
That's the 60, which is just out of range.
okay.
Double move's done.
Double move with the dragon and then jump up.
Yeah, double move with the dragon.
Yeah. That's right.
No, because you got
And
falls.
jump off. We're assuming that we all swallowed a poison resistant.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
we
we
definitely
did.
did it, champ. Come on, stunner.
And then you're gonna jump off?
I'm gonna jump off.
Alright. And I forgot how many that is if you try to move her.
Yeah.
That's half movement.
half movement.
No, I forgot how far he went.
Okay, I mean, that's 60, right? This is 12 foot.
When you jump down into the nest, you hear coins under your right foot.
No, you don't.
No, you don't, because it's silenced.
You feel coins under your right foot. As a goblin, you know what stepping on coins feels like.
All right. Yes, I do.
And you make a note to yourself, come back
Money.
to these
Come back to
coins.
this. All right. Okay. And I stab her with my spear.
Spear stab.
But I don't stab her very well. That's a 12.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
She is surprised. Is that not advantage?
No.
I forget.
No, it's just
I try it
You gotta
again.
be an assassin to get that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I forget.
28.
there you go.
28, that's it.
7 points of damage.
7 points of
And
damage.
make a save.
And she has to make a con save.
Con save.
And
Non-magical.
16.
21.
All right. I'm going to do
Did you do
a.
any damage yet?
She took damage, so
Okay.
yeah, cool.
Alright.
I'm going to do a flurry of blows.
So you get 2 hits.
2 more hits.
Okay.
18.
Yes, exactly.
Precise what you need.
All right. 10 points of damage.
17 total.
Make a save.
Con save. 16.
Fail. Right?
A 16 is
Exactly what's
there.
needed. Damn. Don't check your math. Make sure that's right.
8 plus 4.